Distinguished Professor, distinguished participants, welcome to the 16th International Congress on Psychopharmacology, Child and Adolescent Psychopharmacology and Psychotherapy. Within the framework of our inauguration ceremony, I would like to invite you in commemoration of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, our leader, and as well as in the name of our martyrs for the national anthem. For the opening remarks, I would like to invite the Congress President. I would like to invite Mr. Metin.
It's such a pleasure. It's such a pleasure to be here and I'm honored by being your international president out of the Netherlands for this event, the 16th International Conference on Psychopharmacology and the 20th anniversary of TAP. I come from a very small country, which is the Netherlands. We played great soccer in the past. We're not doing that well. I watched Galatasaray yesterday night, so they did really well, I think. We've delivered some players to Galatasaray in the past. No, it's a privilege to be here, and I've been looking forward to revisit this meeting. It's not the first time that I've been here, and with Mesut Cetlin, that I've known from a long time ago, who has invited me, I think it's been 3-4 years ago, to attend this meeting. We know each other from a hypnosis orientation that we had in the past. We both served in the armed forces. I was a colonel in the Dutch armed forces for a long time before I joined the science as a clinical psychiatrist. And I look forward to giving a presentation on the topic of my interest, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. But I'm also very happy to see familiar faces from the international crowd. I won't drop all the names, but I see many faces that I met. Yeah, Heval, of course, we know each other from the Netherlands. How could I not mention you? It's good to see you here with your dad and your daughter. We'll talk about that later. So I see that this is such a rich program, and we live in a very geopolitical, difficult time. Also in the Netherlands, and I was just in Ukraine a couple of weeks ago, and it's not easy what we are seeing and what is facing us. So some of us hold our breaths. We do that every time, and I hope that together, within science, that science will prevail, that we will be able to work in science, that we will use our moral responsibility for ourselves and also for the future generation, our children. This Children's Day today, so that's wonderful that I was reminded of that. And Yes, so I'm again, I cannot say that again, that I'm privileged to have had this opportunity to be your international president, and I look forward to all the presentations to follow. Thank you very much.
Konuşması için Sayın Profesör
For the presentation, we would like to thank to Mr. Eric Vermeten. Now I would like to invite Mücahit Öztürk, the co-president of the event. Distinguished professors, scientists, and participants, I welcome you all. And of course, we have just got a news that there has been an earthquake in Istanbul. I hope that there's not any casualties, so we feel a bit sad about it. On the other hand, today is the 23rd of April, and for the child psychiatrists corresponding, or this day is just on the day of 23rd of April, which has been given as a gift by the leader of ours, Gazi Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. And just because of the hunger and traumas, many children lost their lives, and I think that we have to commemorate them today. And I would like to underline this. And our congresses, one of the most important aspects is that it is about the unification and paving the way for mindset and also having different perspectives. All the aspects are convened together within this event, and along with this togetherness will be enhanced and strengthened with the individual meetings, and accordingly we will acquire, enhance our knowledge, and then we will benefit from our professors. And this event will contribute to this. And the world is continuously and rapidly evolving, and this will certainly impact the psychiatry as well. And because that our field has got a different characteristics, and when we look at it with a different perspectives of the spirit of the mental status, we shall be benefiting from this evolving and evolution, and we shall never disregard the interaction among the people. And with these specifications, we are a different field of science, and for that reason it is not only for the sake of science, but it is also important to have this event for the sake of exchanging knowledge and experiences, and it is also very valuable for our young colleagues. And as the association as well as the organizing committee, we have provided the support for participation of our residents as well, and this will continue as likewise in future as well. And once again, I would like to extend my thanks to you all, and as well as all our participants from international participants for their participation. And I hope that this will be a prosperous and a good Congress for all of us, and I would like to greet you all with respect once again. Thank you. And thank you very much to Professor Mücahit Öztürk for the opening remarks. And I would like to invite now the President of the Congress, Mr. Kemal Sayar, to the rostrum, please. There is a bookstore in London where I would like to visit a lot in London, and there is this motto that meets us at the entrance: "Welcome, book lover. You are among the friends." It says, and I like it very much, this statement. And once again, and accordingly, I would like to say welcome, and you are among the friends. And the welcome the science lovers. You are among the friends. And this Congress is an opportunity to learn something from each other, to interact with each other, and also to find answers to the questions in our minds. And also it's a possibility of seeing each other every year and seizing the opportunity for this. And so this is a sine qua, it has got an social importance, which is a sine qua non for us. And in the meanwhile, with the we live with the feelings of this having this friendship, and we always miss to have this scientific situation atmosphere all the time, and then we reconvene again. And our country is indeed going through a tough situation because Istanbul had a very tough day today, and we tried to contact with our colleagues, with our friends in Istanbul, and because of the earthquake that was experienced, they're really frustrated and very nervous, and we hope that the worst does not come afterwards. And on the other side, as mentioned by Mr. Mujahid, we are on a very special day. Turkey is the only country which has a festival which is committed to the children, and to my knowledge, I don't think that there is no other country has such a day. And I would like to congratulate this 23rd of April, and I would like to congratulate the child in myself. I don't know whether there's something like this, but we're always children who grow day by day. And this Congress, starting on the 23rd of April, on the day of national sovereignty and the Children's Day, is a great, and it really honors us, and it really makes us happy. And just taking this opportunity in every point corner of the earth, the children whose lives are not paid attention, not given any importance. And we hope that for all these children, we hope that we would awake a day where all this importance would be given to these children, and which would honor and which would make the children happy that day. And just killing a child with a sniper, with weapons, it really hurts a lot in our hearts. And there is no worse than this. And the science stands for establishing the peace. If the science is dealing with the atom bombs or the other types of bombs, and this science would not mean anything for humanity. And it would just serve for the extinguishing or the diminishing of the humanity. And we are just doing science and dealing with science just to increase peace, and also for the rest of the world, we would like to establish this justice and peace at the soonest. So we would like to have a world where no child dies, where they would have a right to live for their honor, for their sovereignty, and for that reason we would like to continue dealing with science, and for that reason we would like to say no to war. And the essence of our profession is to give life, to make people survive and live, and to give and to contribute life. And with this knowledge and with this cognition, we would start with our Congress. And this Congress is an exchange of knowledge and experience. It's a kind of feast for us. And our colleagues who have come from abroad, our friends, our colleagues and scientists, I would like to extend my thanks to everyone each. And in the meanwhile, during the breaks, there would be young colleagues who would be addressing questions to you. And the discussions would take place after the sessions, and this would be very, very, very beneficial to all of us. And once again, I would like to thank you all. And also, I would like to thank to the participants, to the speakers who participate domestically, our colleagues, our scientists. I once again would like to thank them to each and one. And Turkish Psychology Association, to the extent possible, it has undertaken the mission to reach to the utmost number of the psychiatrist residents. And for that reason, more or less, we have provided the support for participation to 200 residents, and they participate without any charge. And we provide this opportunity to them to allow them to follow the sessions and to have an exchange with the professors. And to my knowledge, I think that there is no other congress which provides such an opportunity. And this shows that we we are an association, and then so for that reason, we should not, we're just among the colleagues, and then and friends. Once again, we have scientists and valuable friends and colleagues. Once again, I welcome you, and I hope that this Congress will be beneficial to all of us and prosperous for all of us. Thank you.